It hurt so bad, but it was hurting like within minutes after the shot was put into me. I was fine, like I wasn't dizzy or anything because I went straight to the golf range to go golf it out. I wanted to see how bad it would fuck up my swing. Driver, no big deal, but the iron, it was tough. It was an 8-iron. It's pretty much my favorite iron that I golf with for any shot. And then of course there's the putter, but I don't have that with me. I can always get a putter. So yeah, I'm scheduled for the second one on May 8th. And I treated myself to Olive Garden because there's something on the menu that they put on, and it was okay, but it wasn't like the greatest. I don't think I would have added roasted peppers. Like I would have done a chicken scampi, but I would have just focused on the sauce and made it like a lemony garlic buttery sauce over the chicken and focused on that and added mushrooms. It's not like a chicken marsala, but it's a different flavor on the dish. So I was gonna go to Red Lobster just to get the cheddar cheese biscuit, and they do have like a chicken Alfredo pasta. So I was gonna try it, but I was like, no, I still like the espresso at Olive Garden because it's so light and airy. Like when you drink it, it's like gone. So yeah, I'm really restless, and I have to fill out all this paperwork. I hate doing the financial part of it because I don't know where my job lies right at the moment. So anyways, I'm gonna see. We may go through this one more time, and it may be ugly again, but hopefully the vaccine works and I don't have to get tested again. That's always nice. So yes, I spent in the state. I came home like around noon. I didn't wake up till like 2:30 or so. Is it worth getting the Moderna one? I think so. Based on what I've heard on the Pfizer one, I guess you get sick with it. So, but yeah. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain. Another stormy day. Oh, I finished the charming chevron the way it's laid out on the card. It's hard. You can't do it with certain colors like I did. But I guess that's the whole point. Like you take all your scraps and you put it all together. Because that's what I was looking at. I was like, you really can't plan it out to make it. You know what it needs, but that they don't have places. You ever walked into an old toy store, like the one toy store in American Horror Story? Okay, that's the type of patterns, the fabric patterns they need. And like a little Wizard of Oz one. Not like the one where they have the scene all holding hands. No, not that one. It's like a little tiny spaced out characters of Wizard of Oz on like either a beige tan gold background, something like that. Because it's really like it's like a wooden toy chest pattern, really. But there's like no patterns out for that. Not even at Joann's. You could do floral, but it doesn't pop. Do a bunch of Donald Trump faces, that might work. With black in the background. So, but we don't have those. It's kind of funny. So yeah, it does hurt, and my fear of needles is still there because I seen the needle. I was like, oh my god. Anyways. I can't believe it. It's gonna storm. storm, and then we're gonna have some sunny days, and then it's gonna storm really bad. It's gonna storm really bad. And I don't have it, I can't afford it. I could drive out to go get it. That's a tough one. That's a tough candle. That's a tough candle to get. Crystal Journey, that's what it is. I need to tell her that she hates these candles. She hates the black ones because it's got clove, but she shouldn't. I undid the stupid bubble to it by cooking with ham. Oh my god, you didn't want to be there for that Christmas. I had actually taken a good hour putting in individual fucking cloves in a huge ham and cooking it, so it kind of looked like Helter Skelter's head. You guys ever seen that movie? That like horror movie? It's not a Charles Manson. It's actually one where all like the guy comes out. He's got all the needles in his head. It's such a good movie. It outdoes the dentist and the sex scene in that movie. Yeah, the baby. Pumpkin gonna lay right where I'm at, and she gonna make you miserable. You gonna come back down? You gonna come back down? We're gonna lose you. But I gotta know, you gonna come back down, or you not gonna want to be part of this doggy episode? You love Pumpkin. It's just not funny when she eats her cat food, though. Is that her nick? Is that her breed's nickname? Blue Tick Beagle. If anything, she's a tith. T-I-T. She's a church. She's a church. Upon this food bowl, you should give me 10% of everything in the house. If each individual item. We're gonna call her Bad Pumpkin Santa, because that's what it reminds me of. Went out of my holster clothes. I felt badass when I went golfing. All I was missing was like a tie cow golf hat.